Hi, I'm Lucy Lightfoot. As a golfer and TV presenter, I know what a difference a high-quality playing surface can make to the player's game and enjoyment. I also know it's down to the skills of the turf manager to deliver it. We're here at Bearwood Lakes Golf Course in Berkshire, where we're going to meet Syngenta application specialist Tom Robinson. He's going to give us some practical tips and ideas which will enable sprayer operators to achieve the best possible results and to help make good turf great. So Tom, we're going to look at issues surrounding sprayer nozzle selection. Now there are a bewildering number of nozzle sizes and designs out there on the market, aren't there? What should operators be looking for?
I think first of all it's important to understand a bit about spray physics, and we're all familiar with these little handheld sprayers which we use for squirting stuff on plants, ironing, and if I open it up, it turns it into a water pistol. But the crucial thing here, if I have a small hole, small orifice, high pressure, I get a very fine spray from it. And lots of drops, very good coverage, but no range. And if we hold up a piece of water sensitive paper here, we'll have a look. And so we see it, we've got good coverage, but actually we'll have also seen a load go off. Yep. And there'll be some on your arm. And so good coverage from a small amount of water, but very difficult to control a fine spray. If we open her up, we'll then get bigger drops, which are much more directional, so hopefully I can hit that. Ooh. Which I can. Very high energy, made you jump, and but actually we don't get particularly good coverage from it. Big drops and they're inclined to run off, but it doesn't drift. Yeah. And what we really want is a compromise between these, because we don't want the drift, but we want reasonably good coverage. Okay. And so that's what we're after.
So what's the best option then? Is it a small nozzle with fine drops, or is it a large nozzle with the bigger drops?
If we have a look at some nozzles, for a long time now we've been spraying with what I would call a standard fan jet, and they produce a range of drops from big ones to tiny ones. And the real problem with these is that the tiny ones stop very soon after they come out of the nozzle and blow off as drift. So we can do better now than a standard fan jet.
Are there any sort of specific developments being undertaken at the moment to really solve that problem and find the right nozzle for the right job?
Well, I believe we have two very interesting ones here. First of all, this one, which is designed specially for foliar sprays. It's a very gentle spray. It's got air in the drops which acts as a shock absorber. The drops are big enough to beat the turbulence, and so minimise drift, but there's sufficient coverage from them to ensure a good result. So for products that are used for something like controlling fusarium, for instance, where you want it on the foliage, then this is the nozzle of choice. And then the other nozzle we've done is this high impact one. Lots of energy, it'll bash it through the foliage and get down to the soil underneath, so is the nozzle of choice for something like fairy rings.
Okay. I know many operators will only change the size of the nozzle to reduce the water. Is there any benefit in reducing the water volume itself?
Oh, definitely there's a benefit for reducing water volumes, and I'm a big enthusiast for it as a sprayer operator, because it saves you time as an operator and it makes the job easier. The single most important thing though from the chemicals point of view is that if you're saving time spraying, i.e. going backwards and forwards filling up, it means that more of the day is spent doing the important part of the job. So more spray goes on at the right time and we get the best possible result from the chemical.
So the summary is, select nozzles according to the spray target. Nozzle choice can help reduce drift. Air induction droplets stick to leaves. Large droplets can help spray penetration through turf. Use the Greencast application zone for the latest information.